Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in.
What the hell?
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That left hook just missed. They exchange punches. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so
whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Best upgrade. Does he have the speed though?
Missing with the hook.
That would be fun.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Like the actual.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that.
Why didn't they unnail it?
There's the bell for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. Big hook doesn't land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Jason,
I'm not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I feel like they changed the angles. It's like very shaky.
After what we saw in that last round, it's... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
And my video got a lot of views even though it's a
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't do that.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
That's cold.
That hook just can't find the target. His stamina is off off the charts. His stamina is off the charts. Most of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
Your head is 100.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
At least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? He scores with the counter. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And one punch goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. Back into the fray here in round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Holding nothing back here in the round. Counter shot lands. That left hook won't score. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Oh, he literally got knocked out. Oh.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about
It might be a
who
draw.
won
I can tell this one.
This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out?
Good luck, good luck.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! And it took one punch to put one punch down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Oh, yeah, no.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up bucket for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes.
And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men. There's the bell to start round 7. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last week?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
A lot of effort being exerted here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Punch himself out, though. Well done with that counter shot. And that left hook doesn't find its target.
I'm so weak.
Beautiful counter punch. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. At least for now.
Bean Days now needs to...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
That round is so fast.
This might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to... There's the bell to start round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship round. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've never seen that
They say.
motion.
A shot from the gods.
Oh, it's over. Are you kidding me?
Oh, medical team is out there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Can't believe how good that ran.